we've done that. All right, so now let's spritz here. I could put on some glow drops, but I'm ready to get to the lips. You ready to get to the lips? Who's ready to talk about the lips? Let's talk about the lips, okay? All right, so we have 6 new lip stains. I ordered 2 initially just to play with them, see what they're about, and go from there. So we've got these 2 new lip stains, and just like within the last hour or so, our new Moisturizing Clear Lip Gloss also is now live on the website. So these lip stains are very much like a liquid matte lipstick. They're a little bit more coverage than what I would consider to be a lip stain. But I like product like this because, like I said, it's just like my face. I like my lip to have that matte base so that if I choose to put anything else over it, like a gloss or whatever, once that wears down, I still have color. That's what I like lip stains for. We also know that I love 2 things. I love a dark lip, and I love a more fuchsia, you know, hot pinkish type color. So I actually have video of me putting this one on. So today I'm going to put on the Fuchsia Flirt. I always want to call it Flirty Fuchsia. So I'm going to go ahead and get that on. Let's see my mirror here. It's very light, and you do get a lot of color, and this is like nail polish. You want that first layer super thin so that it dries fast. Because you know how nail polish, if you get that first layer wrong, it will mess the whole shebang up. Now, me personally, I would use a darker liner around this just to kind of blend it all together. But these dry really fast. They smell really good. And I put these on yesterday, and I have tried to wash them off, and they are still there. So you get some really long-lasting color. I'm excited about these because I know a lot of us are still wearing masks. And so while we're still wearing masks, it allows us to still have some color on and not lose our color the moment we put our mask on, right? So that's what I love about these lip stains. So there are 6 colors. I've got the link to them up in the caption of this video. Just getting a little nose contour here and try to bring some of that glow down. I feel like I brought it up. Jeez. Okay, I guess we're just going to be walking around like a disco ball at the nose today. I think that's just the look, the overall look and aesthetic maybe we're going for today. You know, that's just my thing today. Maybe that's just my thing. So let's again see if we can get rid of some of that shine. Using a little bit of, there we go, powder. Bring it down. You're here. I need you down here, shine. I need you down here, glow, okay? So there we go. So dries pretty quickly. I want to make sure it dries all the way before we test it out. But I had one on all day yesterday. I eventually did put gloss over it because y'all know I'm crazy. So, but even with the gloss, it still lasted a good chunk of the day. So really until I went to bed. And I did this earlier in the day. I know, like around 12 noon 30ish, because that's when my product arrived at the door. So okay, so nothing on the hand. See that? So it's pretty much transfer resistant, and you know, if you want that, then don't put gloss over it. As for me, I am definitely ordering the clear gloss because I do want clear gloss over it. One thing I want to do right now is I'm actually going to use the darker shade because I know people who are going to want this shade. I know people who are going to want this shade, right? So I'm actually going to use this now as a little bit of a liner. Yeah, that makes it so much more palatable for me. I'm just a lines and boundaries kind of girl. And it actually makes this shade look more red, which I find interesting. I'm going to go over it again with just a little bit of this just to help it blend. They layer really nicely because not all mattes or lip stains layer very nicely, and this one does. It layers really, really nicely. Clean off my doe foot because I don't want any dark in there. So, I love it. It's so cute. I really like the two of them together. I'm so glad. I knew when I ordered these two together this would work. So, there we go. And here, for the purposes of this video, I'm going to go ahead and just swatch out the darker shade here. Midnight Plum. It's coming across, it comes across really red. Let me do another one. Let me clean off the doe foot. Put it here on my hand. It does come off really brick red on me initially, and then it dries down to more of a plum because I had it on yesterday. So there it is, and there it is. You know when I've been working, right? You always know because I'm marked up. So that's the Midnight Plum shade by itself. And I do have a video which I'm going to be getting up today of me applying the Midnight Plum, because you know I went for that first because I'm a dark lip girl. I love my dark lips. So the packaging is really, really cute. Now about the clear moisturizing lip gloss, it's got like 3 functions in one. It's a little thicker than our Bella Bronzer, Bella Blush lip glosses if you have those. It's got a blood orange scent, and it's like skincare infused. So it's got the Baobab oil in there, so it's really going to plump and hydrate and moisturize your lips and just give them some intense moisture. So I've already had people ordering that this morning. People were excited about that, and I'm definitely ordering it to go over, and I'm going to get next Vintage and Cali Rose in the lip stains. And so I will show you those once I get them in. But one thing I do want to note, if you've been a lip customer of mine for some time, one thing I want to note is I used to get calls all the time when someone would first order a lip from me, and they're like, it just came. There was no box. There was nothing. It just was there. And so there was that. And then there also were some other lip products that looked very similar to these, but they came in cellophane wrapping, and you could never get all of the cellophane wrapping off. Well, now we are dealing with true luxury, and they come in these boxes. So no cellophane to try to get off, and you can't, because I used to fight with customer service to get my people new product, because who wants to walk around, and it's just bad marketing. Who's going to want to tell their friends about something that has cellophane on it? And just especially with everything that's going on, you can feel safer and more secure knowing that it comes in the outer packaging, and it's just a better luxurious customer experience. So I really love that and am excited to be able to offer you guys that. Now, the important thing, this is time sensitive. These come in a duo. That's why I ordered 2, and you heard me say I'm going to order 2 more. They come in a duo. When you order the duo, you actually will save $10. You will save $10 off of the set, and it would be $50 versus, I guess, 60. But you get the, I don't think they're $30. How much are they? I guess they are $30. Okay, so instead of just buying one, I would buy two and save the 10, right? And this is a great combo together. I mean, it just blends really, really effortlessly. I feel better that my lips are lined, and it's not a stark difference. And honestly, if I were going to do that again, I would actually line them first with the darker and then apply the lighter. But because I wanted you to see the fuchsia by itself, that's what I did. So 2 for $50, that's a great savings, a great savings, because 10 off of 60, I don't know, I can't do that math anymore, of 1/6 of whatever that comes out as a percentage. But basically, if you were to end up buying all 6, you would basically get 1 for free. So you would get 6 for the price of 5. So definitely look at the shades. I'm going to be putting up swatches in shades, and we will have dark skin shades as I acquire the collection. So really love how it just feels so lightweight. It's got shea butter in there, it's got the Baobab oil in there, and so it actually does dry down. It does dry down, and it is matte, but it does not dry your lips out. And I think that is amazing, because you know, some matte products, and a lot of them have come a long way in recent years, but they will tend to, some will tend to dry your lips out. They will peel. And speaking of peeling, if that's an issue and you want to wear these mattes, you definitely want the lip scrub, and you want the lip mask underneath it, like you just saw me do. I always use the lip mask before I apply any lip product. Always, especially one that is more matte, because you know, you want moisturized lips up under the matte lipstick, but it's not going to dry it out. So 2 for $50. Get the duo on my website. I'm going to go ahead and drop my website in the comment. It also is in the caption. I know I created a link for the duo. I can't remember what it is. I'm going to have to put it there later. Okay, so there we go. Okay. So that is it. I came live to tell you about these 2 lipsticks. Now I got plenty of other stuff to do, like notify my email list and everybody else. So you guys have a wonderful rest of the week, and depending on how the day goes, I will come back later and show you, or just post a picture update of how it wears throughout the day. And like I said, these were swatches from yesterday, and I've washed my hands several times and it's still there. Okay, so you can see how that now does have more of that purple tone, and that's a very thin layer, so you can layer it, and it does layer very nicely. So I am going to go. If you're watching on TikTok, my boutique link is in my bio, and I will chat with y'all later. Bye.